Okay, so I have a problem. I have whiteboards all around my office, and I'm constantly writing notes and things that I want to add and create. And sometimes when I don't want to add it to the whiteboard, I usually write it out on a sheet of paper and then add it there using a magnet. But these are kind of boring and honestly not very unique. So I had an idea. And since I'm a 90s baby, I do remember playing Conker's Bad Fur Day on the 64, to Star Fox on the GameCube, to even playing Pokemon on my Game Boy Advance. So once I had these ideas, why not turn these originals into some mountable magnet that we can use for the whiteboard? And once I had that idea, I got to work. So in order to make this project work, we will need a couple of things. First, we will need to find the design online, and we'll be using the images that already exist on Google. Second, we'll need to model it from scratch using some sort of 3D modeling software. I'm going to be using Fusion 360 for this. And third, I honestly should have clumped 4 and 5 with number 3 since these count as accessories and additional tools. So just ignore 4 and 5 for now. But now that we have everything, let's go ahead and start designing. Now, I found a couple of high quality images on Google of these designs. Additionally, since these are going to be magnets, there is really no need to design the other side of this design. After we have all the images, I imported it into Fusion and got to work. After about 2.5 hours or so, I have a total of 4 designs, and I have them scaled to be the exact same size as the original product. From here, I imported it into my slicer, added some negative parts, and then send them off to print. Okay, so before some of y'all cook me in the comments, I don't have holographic sticker paper for some of these prints, and I honestly couldn't find a directory for some of the game cartridges that I really wanted to print out, more specifically the 64. So what I have now will have to do. But now that I have everything put on, it was time to put on the magnets, and you can either use glue for the magnets or decrease the negative part size in your slicer to get a snug fit. Mine measured about 12.5 millimeters, and I used a negative part and scaled it up to that size. Once I printed it out, the magnet was kind of a snug fit, but I did manage to get it in. But the main reason why I did a project like this is because I have whiteboards all around my office, and I'm usually holding like papers and notes, and honestly I wanted to kind of recreate other than just spending money on Amazon and just using what's there. So I created these designs, and personally I really like it. The cool thing about designs like this is that you can be really creative with it, so you're not limited to just like a magnet. You can also scale this up just a bit within your slicer and turn these into retro coasters or designs, which you can use this for your home desk or office setup. I had printed these out, and then these are going to be used for my desk since I always have a cup of coffee right next to me, so these will work out really well. Or if you really wanted to scale this up even further, you can print out a life-size version of the GBA cartridge, which honestly I think these are really cool, and you can mount this on your wall and other stuff like that. So the fact that you can do this is pretty cool. Either way, whatever it is you do, this is a fun and easy to do project, which is actually not that hard to do. It's just very time consuming on the design part, but other than that, everything after that is just printing it and then printing out the stickers and putting everything together. If you guys want to get access to the resources from this video, feel free to check it out. I'll be dropping down the STLs and as well as the links I use for these designs. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to check out the print to product program down below. This is an online program for people who want to learn how to design, print, and sell their own 3D printable designs. And we have more in-depth tutorials showing you how to design these popular projects, from this design in this video to 3D printable storage crates to 3D printable toolboxes to creating your own neon signs and so much more. Additionally, you also get access to a live private community. So if you want to be part of this and get feedback from myself and help, feel free to check out the link down below in the description. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.